action. This is part 6 of how to make a boss in Unity 3D. So, yeah. First, let's review what we have so far. Hold on. Ah! So let's just get past that enemy. And I'm just gonna need that, I guess. There. So let's just go over through here. I may make a save system later on, I guess. Maybe another tutorial I might just I don't know how to add a function where it just auto saves every 60 seconds. Yeah. Ah, flickery. Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Okay, I'm not done because you can see the missiles over there. They're not... Oh no. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh! Ah! Ouch! You can see that the missile... Ah. So you can see that once those missiles were instantiated, they just stood there, I guess. First of all, they're way too tiny, so I just go to my prefabs. I just double click on the prefab. I'm gonna scale that up. I'm gonna do a few more things with this. I'm gonna turn off, well, actually. So, if we go to our missile follow script, you can see that's gonna try to, move towards the target dot position, from the transfer dot position to the target dot position on time dot delta time. So let's see. Okay. Control D. Oh, what? Hold on. There. Alright, let's just put that up like that. Let's see. And then the maximum distance. Yes. So, cut. Action. So, Okay, cut. Action. Okay, so the thing about this is, I'm just gonna make this, so this is gonna be the speed, I guess. So speed multiplied by time. Oh wait, no, wait. Speed, we don't need this anymore. Speed multiplied by time dot delta time. Ah yes. So you know. So, yeah. The speed would be 10. Now, 30, I guess. Target, that's gonna be found right before it's gonna do the thing here. But let's see if this lags because it keeps trying to call it. Because I just got on the start function. So yeah. Hold on. God. Anyway. I'm gonna need this one for the boss battle. Well, just to get rid of these enemies, it does more damage, so, yeah. So I got these puzzles over here. Let me show you how to do it in a later video, I guess. Even though I've already coded it, you know. I might just as well as put a seizure sign about telling, about warning people who have seizures not to play the game, because, you know, most games have this kind of thing. It's text. What the heck? I'm gonna turn down the force, I guess. Oof. Ow. 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 Anyway. Oh! Who removed the fog? Oh no. Oh! That, you just, did someone just see that missile just charge at me? Okay, yeah, that's good and all, but speed is too high. Way too high. So over here, I'm just gonna tone it down to about like 5. Ugh. I may as well as in the boss fight make it so that they rise or the speed gets faster and faster. You know. But like very, very slowly. So it doesn't just go charging at you. So wait until I get through all this. Alright, so yeah, I got through everything. Sometimes the light, oh right. I gotta switch that thing. Sometimes the flashlight kind of doesn't work sometimes. At first it was a bug or a problem. I tried to fix it, but then I just figured, whatever. That seizure-ish light flickering thing kind of looks fine, I guess. Maybe. Then again, you can kind of, well, if you go over here, you can see how this happens. It's a blue thing that's not being lit, and this part is being lit. And if you see over here, now everything's not lit. So why is that? I have no idea why, but you know. Whoa. Okay, get out of here. Whoa! Oh! That's still too fast. .001 then. Void awake, and I don't need that anymore. Let's see, so yeah. So I just kind of turned this from a transform into a game object and removed the .get component transform at the end of this, because you know, I figured it would, you know. So yeah, and I added a transform because you know, trying to get this from the transform and stuff. Alright. You know what? This is another time I'm going to do this. Who's the player? Do 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 do. The thing is slightly off. Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can see very faintly the missile, so hold on while I tone this really down. And let's just hope this doesn't keep, you know. Oh wait, 0.1234567 Oh wait, no. 0.12345 Nope, 0.1234 0.1234 Ugh. 0.1231 0. No? Ugh. Okay. Oh! Ooh. Ah, yes, of course. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna jank this or whatever. Remove the delta time. At first it was so essential in all kinds of stuff, but now maybe that's the, anyway. Turn the speed up to 1, I guess. And let's just cheat our way through everything. So you see, I made this whole thing where, like, if a hacker or something tries to, like, teleport the player over here, they won't completely mess up the entire game, like what happened with Vending Machine when you try and teleport past puzzles and stuff that get you there. I guess. Oh. What was that? Oh! Hold on. What? Well, I didn't get that. Hold on. So it did work. Maybe. What? Speed. Okay, I'm gonna, oh wait. Hold on. Okay, so I found out. Okay, I'm just gonna, there. I guess that might work, maybe. Who knows? So I'm just gonna, actually, yeah. 0.01. I hope this doesn't, there. Oh wow, he's gonna be there. Alright. Oh, why is everything slanted? Hold on, what the heck is going on? Oh! 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 You could see the... But why is everything still slanted? Hold on. Everything's still slanted. I think that's enough, I guess. Hold on. I'm going to ortho view is what Blender users would say. But in Unity they're called ISO projection. I don't know which one to believe, but you know. Let's see, is everything not slanted? Cause you saw it slant, oh wait. No, wait. Hold on, wait. It's probably not the whole building that's slanted. It's probably the player that's been slanted. Makes more sense though. Cause he was slanted. So, yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Ow. Oof. Okay, hold on. So the missiles of the... We could use a nav mesh agent, but then again, how do... Oh, okay. Okay, so this is 10 multiplied by time dot delta time. Let's see if this thing works. Yeah. I really hope. Maybe it's another maybe it's a different product, cause see they all get instantiated like 6, well no, not 9 of them. Well, 9 of these get created at once through all of these holes, but I don't really know. Oh, this thing is still, I see it alright. Nope. Okay, we could use nav mesh agent though. Let's try that actually. So using UniEngine.ai. Whoa. Let's see. Public nav mesh agent nav.set. We got all sorts of things. Well, we got acceleration, this, that, that, and broadcast message, and calculate path, and compare tag, complete off mesh link, current. We got all this. I'm just gonna do set destination, target dot transform dot position. There. Oh, and also nav dot speed equals speed. Well, that's your wake function, I guess. So yeah. Alright. Speed. About 1, I guess. Add component nav mesh agent, search it up. Cause you know, I can. Let's see. First of all, this is way too much. Why? Seriously, why is this? Oh, whoops. 0. Make that 0. Make the height all the way up. Cause you know, it's a thing. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Alright, so, I'm gonna have to remove this rigid body box collider. Alright, everything's all good, I guess. Don't make it, well, actually do. But then again, whatever. Okay, so then, what do? We're just gonna, you know, remove the navigation stuff, cause we ain't need that. Cause we really don't. So then, alright, so in your script, gotta transform. We're gonna need the speed. Transform. And then, yeah. Let's see. So, what else is there? Yeah, I guess that's good. Okay, so then, float, turn speed, float, fly speed, and then we just make a transform, missile local transform, and that's gonna be the local transform. So then over in our awake function, missile local transform equals get component transform. So now we got the transform down. So next, okay, so then oh yeah, one more thing. Like rigid body, this RB, and then if this RB is not equal, or actually is equal to null, then it's just going to return, because it's not going to do anything. Okay, so then over here, let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, so this RB dot velocity equals missile dot forward multiplied by fly speed. Then we just make a variable. What is it again? Be anything you want. So missile target rotation equals what is it again? Over here it's just gonna have variable this and equals quaternion dot look rotation. Missile local rotation dot position. Whoops, so nope. Target dot position minus, so it's missile dot position. There. This RB dot what was it called again? Dot look on dot, what was it again? Move rotation quaternion dot look rotation missile dot rotation what is it? Yeah, target dot and then target dot rotation, and then the turn speed, right? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so instead of it being this, it's actually not that, it's the missile local transform. Hold on. Hold on, it's actually, so this is rotate towards. Okay, so this is missile target there, right? Phew! That's the one. I'm really scrambled about this. I just keep forgetting a lot, so you know, I keep pausing, trying to remember. or it's just gonna be big gaps. Let's see. Oh yeah, what? Oh! Okay, so that's it. At least that's what I remember, I guess. So we go to here. It would be the nuclear warhead. It's the nuclear warhead. Let's see, target, it's going to, speed, turn speed, what is it supposed to be? 1 in 10, so 1, 10, right? Yeah. Speed, about like 5, I guess. Yeah. Alright, now let's see. I really am excited to actually try this out though. So I want this to be like a homing kind of missile thingy. And they're gonna, Alright, let's see. Player, where's the player? Player. Step aside while I hope I don't tilt the player permanently with this rigid body. He is safe from... Oh. What was that? That was... Why is everything so fast? 1. Alright, hold on. Okay, so the speed doesn't do anything because the fly speed is the speed. I got a little mixed up then. So yeah, I guess that's but still, I really did hope it just But then there's another thing. Hold on. So I'm gonna add in just a nuclear warhead, I guess. Come a little smaller. Let's go to the player. And also it's going to have the thing. And I'm just gonna test this out because, No. Shift F. If it really is going crazy, even if it's not being instantiated or anything. Yeah. Oh, what the? Hold on, what? What the heck? So why is it not working then? Oh, what? You could see the rockets a little. Hold on. Is he really? Oh. That's why it looked all awkward, because this is the rotation by default. Alright, so I just go into Blender. This is really giving me a headache right about now. Oh, also, one more thing. He keeps throwing them at you. And the thing about that is, tries to add a force to them. And so that really... Wait. Oh. I forgot. It doesn't add a force. So what is it? Missile, right? Is that the... Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna... Let's see. So just A, file, import, what is the FBX? What is this little thing? Okay, I think he's okay then, so if he's so enemies, so I'm just gonna delete that to get back over here. Boss, weapons, okay, what about bosses? Nope. Characters, no. Boss weapons, no. Enemies, no. Miscellaneous. This is probably where it all is. Hold on. Let's see, models. Boss weapons. Oh, it's an OBJ, not an FBX, so import OBJ. Enemies. I'm just gonna add that as a new bookmark, cause, you know. There we go. There. Just Y. Alright, RX90. Oh wait, no. See, here's the thing that you can't do with Blender. Well, here's the thing that you can do with Blender, but can't do with Unity. Control A, and you can apply the rotation. So instead of being all awkward and sideways, there it is. So File, Export, OBJ, Models, Boss Weapons, and there. Oof, I really hope I'm not, you know. Oh, hey, there it is by default. So we go into here. Now he's all, where the heck is he? Hold on. Oh, he's missing the... Self, hold on. Boss weapons. What? Why? Why does he... Oh, wow. Okay, so... Default. I guess that's it. 0 by 0. Oh, okay. Now you just gotta do this. Yeah. Homing missiles. Or homing, yeah. They're really the thing you don't want to be beaten up with. Just like how fast you saw it beat up me. Anyway, so now it's all fixed. Let's, well, next let's just, test that. Oh, wow. Ouch. Come on. Oh, what the? What is he? What is he doing? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Just gotta turn that off. Okay, so the reason it was like that is because it was on is kinematic. If you try and control the velocity, if it's on is kinematic, I guess I just learned this, but For me, personally, it doesn't work. Especially in 2019 version, I guess. So, where is it? Oh, is he? What? Ouch! Ouch! They get me every time. Oh! That thing is at me! Oh, what? What the heck? What was that all about? Oh! Beeping. What the? Homing missiles always get me by the weird way. Oh! What the? Ouch! I am so not done with that. Oh! Hold on. Okay, but then why would... Okay. Let's up the mass a whole lot, because, you know, the missiles. Oh, so that's how you want me to wait. I think it should just... How should this work? Okay, so how do I randomize the way it's gonna try and do this? Now this is a challenge. So we're gonna be here quite a long while, or I can just edit things out and stuff. But geez, this is, well, first, delete. Oh, wait. Maybe. I have done vector freeze before, and they're easier than quaternions. Anyway. Oh, I know. How about we try and do like a sine wave or something? Or make it random at a range. You know, random dot range. I don't know what to do here. I think... Okay, so... Missile transform dot rotation equals... Okay. Equals quaternion dot... Nope. Oh, how about dot position equals mathf dot Perlin-noise 10 by 10. Nothing. Oh wait. Nothing. How do I do any of this stuff? Cause I think I should just, well, alright, so start talking delay. Oh, I know. How about it should, hold on. Maybe, it should just be like that, and then, I guess. And yes. And then we don't need a array. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Country from being thrown at would be oh. Oh, I know how to do this. So, how about each time it starts doing like tagging thing, it's going to do current transfer being thrown at plus and then void update if current transfer being thrown at is more than what is it? So missile throw position dot length. The more you know, I guess, if you really don't, you know. Anyway, so if the thing is then equals 0 again. This should be flawless. Oh wait. Current transfer being thrown at, Control C. Do this a whole lot. Stay with me, please. Just don't go. Anyway, whatever. So yeah. Next we no whoa. Alright. Next we do something about this kind of stuff. What else is there? Nothing, I guess. I hope it doesn't do all of it at once and have missiles overlap each other. Speaking of overlapping missiles, I'm going to make this even smaller. In fact, just to preview this, what one of them would be like if shot out, I'm just going to plant that right on top, you know, and let's make that even smaller. There. Hope that works. Alright, good. Alright, it works. I'm just gonna remove that. So, I'm just gonna pause this because I really have to eat right now. 5:57 on the bottom. So, yeah. I'll just see you in, literally one thing, because I'm just going to edit this all out, because, you know, I'm just going to edit it all out, because, well, I can just pause this. Alright, so, yeah. I am done. Okay, so, let's just try that out. Oh, what the heck? Wait, why is there two? There's two of them. Ouch. Does that one do anything? Nope. Why is there two? It just said that. Hmm. Wait. So that's that one. Landmine. Missile. Why is this called whatever? Rename. Whatever. Okay. But that still doesn't. Just gonna delete all that. I don't know what to do anymore, so. Ooh, I know. So over here. Let's see, so it's gonna do that like B1. There we go. So 2. Alright. Oh wait. Alright, good. Now let's see. What? Okay, so that's static, but why is it static? So what's... Wow, so I created duplicates. Just why? Just... Whatever. So, well, yeah, it's been trying to, you know. I got hit. I need... Ah! Oh. $62. Alright. Strange, but whatever. In fact, yeah, okay. This is gonna be just. Oh. So there's a lot of these. But why is it not, well, it's like almost as if I start time or something. It was to play. Oh. Okay. But then again. Void update. Oh. I'm just gonna control Z everything. So I guess that's the end of the tutorial, maybe. I hope this maybe helped a little, I guess. Bye. Oh, whoops.